Okay, so we've had some struggles, haven't we? We've had a few.
Had a few. Yeah, so now we're in Spain. And what's your opinion about Spain in general? Because it was kind of like...
Spur of the moment. Wasn't like you planned to.
Yeah.
Wasn't like you planned to move here. That's the thing. See, some people plan to move to Spain, maybe from UK or something like that, and you plan it for like a year. You know, we didn't do that. We just kind of just drove from Ukraine.
And we
came
discussed
here.
like where should we go, like because when we were leaving, of course, we thought it will be just for 2 months, and you know we were discussing Striker offered to go to UK, and we were thinking actually, like I said, okay, let's stop in Spain because we can leave our car here.
That's because of the war in Ukraine. In case anyone sees this video that hasn't seen our other videos.
So the thing is that you know I just have a new car and I didn't want to leave it like somewhere, and we thought that you know Spain is the closest to UK and maybe we can even drive our car to UK. So this was an option. Like we decided to stay in Spain anyway.
Okay,
no
so
matter any other details.
Yeah, so basically, well, yeah, it was like okay, we're here now. Let's see what's up. So what's we were in Denia for 3 months, and we've been here for 2 weeks. So let's talk about Denia, okay? I personally think I'm too young to be there. That's my personal thoughts on it. I feel as though everybody that is there is retired, or they're under the age of like 16. I just think that when people get to the age of like 16 or 18, they leave. You know, and I said this the whole time to Luba, and I was like, I'm a niche market there.
And I was saying like, you're boring. Like it's a great place. Look around. But to be
honest, I did look around. Like a lot. For 3 months I was looking around.
I wish you would not. But I think that to be honest, like when we move here, of course, like I should admit that when we was there, like I was just trying to not see these things, even though he's right. There's a lot of older people, they all like retired there. They're just having an incredible life. They just drinking, they just having parties, you know, they enjoy, but it's
hang on. This place is sounding not so bad anymore.
Yeah, but it's like everybody is like 70 plus kind of. So
yeah, so that's Denia anyway. So that was 3 months of my life there, which it wasn't bad. It was nice. Okay, I'm just joking.
But we also like was thinking which city to choose. But for me, it was like 100%. Even though like we will talk about this in a moment. It was impossible to find apartment. Literally, the real estate market in Valencia is just absolutely crazy. Such as like
so let's make this point number one.
No,
I'll put a title here that says finding an apartment.
I just wanted to say that you know I wanted to move here, and Striker was saying, okay, we can't find an apartment. Maybe we should think about like other city, Alicante or something. But unfortunately, just if you're wondering, the situation with the real estate in Spain is really crazy. Striker is like following all the expats groups now on Facebook, and he see right like that there is a huge problem, like that people literally can't find a property, even if they are from UK, from New Zealand. You know, I thought that we having problems because we have Ukrainian documents, but it's not like that. It's not just about the documents.
You know, I think that you know if you're looking at coming over here, regardless of where you're, in fact, even actually being from, because I'm also from UK, I have 2 citizenships. One is UK, one is New Zealand, and
that is coming out. How you call it?
Well, and I'm also half Jamaican.
Okay, perfect.
Because you're Jamaican me crazy. Anyway, but the fact that you are not Spanish, a lot of the apartments they say no because they cannot get insurance. Like, I guess you could call it income protection insurance. I guess if somebody rents an apartment and then leaves, they can claim some sort of insurance. But if they're having a foreigner live there, they can't get it. And a lot of them are like, nah.
No.
Or if you have working in, like we had one, and it was you have to have a Spanish contract of work, and it's like
all of them. 90% of apartments looking for the Spanish. I will explain why. I already figured it out. So the reason for that is like one that Striker is talking is about this insurance, and second is because like it's pretty difficult to find job in Spain, and especially the one that will give you contract. Not that you will open your own like autonoma that is like a company and you work for yourself, but you work for this company, but. I make it impossible to understand?
No, I'm just like rolling my eyes about how ridiculous it is.
But if you have a contract, it means that you know you are stable, that they will not like fire you easily, so you are stable to stay in the apartment, even though like this is like
you'll earn no money working for a contract in Spain.
And the reason for that, like we didn't say that, like why this is a huge problem here in Spain, because they have a term that called no, occupants.
Acapulco.
Yeah,
Okie pookie.
no, it's
Hokey
like
pokey.
no, it's like akupasi. Akupasi is the people, especially if you have a child, you can stay in an apartment without paying, and nobody can kick you off. Like the owner has no, like when you get into the
Yeah.
apartment, you have more rights for this apartment than actually. Why are you getting out of the?
No, keep talking. Right. Secretly, I bought a beer. Keep talking.
So kupasi basically it's people who are staying in an apartment and don't want to leave, and they say we have no money, we have no place to go, especially if they have a child. So that's why in Spain they absolutely crazy and scared of renting places for. I thought that you were at least joking about that.
The beer.
Yes.
How long have we known each other for? Are you out of your mind? Are you losing your mind?
Trying to.
Anyway, we're trying to keep this serious, but it's Friday.
Yeah, but anyway, so apartment is like very difficult to find, just for your notice.
Number two, look how tiny this bottle is. Look at my hand. Can you see that? I don't know if you can
Just
see
because you
that.
have a very big hands, you're
I
strong and
don't.
independent.
But look at this. It's like the bottles here are so tiny. So like, if I drink like 12 beers, which is like drinking 6, all of a sudden I'm a Spanish alcoholic.
Language, do you have any problems?
To be honest, in Denia, yes, there was a little bit of a not being able to understand. In Valencia, not so much. I find that almost everyone speaks enough to buy stuff, order stuff, you know, say whatever.
And you learn the magic phrase? Cerveza, por favor.
Oh yes,
Okay.
I know how to order beer in about 8 different languages.
Okay. So my challenges with the language, like first I want to say that I really appreciate people here because like I've been learning language for 2 months, almost every day, and you know, for me it was extremely important to get, you know, to understand, because like asking somebody for help if we need to go to police or if we need to go to like to make some documents.
You always think of the worst possible case
No,
scenario.
police
I need to learn a whole language in case I need to go to the police
police,
station.
but police here is not because like you drinking beer outside and I will have to deal with this now.
Why do you need to go to the police?
But
Why would
like
I
here,
care?
but here, if police is like more like all the documents you need to do there, like all the like NIE, TIE, all the cards, it's in police. So it's not that you did something bad. You actually go there to make your documents happen. So when you like to speak with people, they're very understandable. Like they try to understand you. They help you. They always say no te preocupes y no pasa nada. Like it's okay, don't worry, be calm. So this is very, very nice. I find the language interesting. In some ways difficult, but definitely achievable.
Yeah, I need to make a step in the right direction. I purposely hadn't been learning the language. Not because I'm lazy, but that is part of it, but mainly because I was learning Russian and I was focused on that. So I now need to switch, because now obviously we're not going home anytime soon. I was hoping that we were. And when I say home, I mean Ukraine. So yes, I think I will start learning the language. Yeah, I will. I'll do it. What else has been a challenge? To be honest, the heat. The heat is killer. It is killer.
It's super hot, like, and it's not even July, like everybody said it will be even worse. Now it's 8 o'clock and it's just like now a little bit cooler, like now it's 8 p.m. But when we get out to do the videos, it was like 6:30, like literally like you just like it's in a frying pan, so it's very hot. But
Yeah.
what I like very much about Spain, I don't know what you're gonna say, if you support or no, but I really do like food here. Food, not at the restaurant, like not their like traditional paella, that is good as well, but I like the quality of the products. Like I really like their like
At the
cheese.
supermarket, or?
Yeah, supermarket and everywhere. Like it's really, the quality is unfortunately but much better than in Ukraine. Like cheese.
Well, let's talk about the price.
Price, like let's not talk about it, like it's expensive.
For
It's
you,
definitely-
for you, it's for you, but for us in
Yes,
Ukraine, it's
for-
expensive.
yes.
Yeah, I reckon it's about double.
It's double, it depends. Like very expensive here, like because I'm a huge fan of fruits, like I adore fruits, and they have absolutely crazy cherry. Like it's so sweet, right? Like would you agree? It's like
The what?
incredible cherry.
Cherry, yeah.
Like and the fruits here are very expensive. Like strawberry is very expensive, cherry, blueberry, and watermelon. Like watermelon for some reason is absolutely ridiculously expensive here compared to Ukraine, where you can in summer buy like 1 kilo of melon is about 10 hryvnias, 5-10 hryvnias, that is like 25 cents or even less. Here is like 1 kilo is almost 3 euros. So like it's
Yeah,
crazy
see,
expensive.
I've had the best and the worst when it comes to the prices of commodities such as fruit and meat and stuff like that, because New Zealand is incredibly expensive,
Yeah.
like ridiculously expensive. Even when I was there, which was in 2019, it was expensive, and I've seen the prices of stuff now, which is more ridiculous. So I would say that New Zealand is double Spain, and Ukraine is a quarter. Does that make sense?
I agree, because
Something like that,
my
yeah.
best friend moved to actually Auckland. Hello, if you're watching. She says like when she moved there, it was crazy. Like she said, like it's almost impossible to buy anything in the shop because like everything was so expensive.
Like tomatoes are like $5 or $6 for a kilo.
Tangerines, like oranges, but the oranges here incredible. Like it's super sweet.
Okay, well I'll say this, okay? Because from New Zealand people are pretty friendly, right?
If I touch them, it would be bad.
If you what? They'll just go, oh, she's from Ukraine. Which leads me to my next point. So let's talk about like the friendliness of people. So New Zealand people are pretty friendly. If you see someone at the side of the road and their car's broken down, you'll usually jump out, you'll try and give them a hand. If you meet new people at a party or something like that, everybody is pretty friendly. In fact, you could actually go out to a bar and at the end of the night, you and your few friends that are with you are friends with so many other people.
It's where in New Zealand.
In New Zealand. In Ukraine, that would never happen, right? People in Ukraine, they have this death stare. I used to say this about the woman, this death stare, and they just looking ahead like they're on a mission. They don't smile, their eyes don't move, they're like stone cold. They just have, I don't want to say they have no personality. We've actually done videos about it before in the past. About
I disagree.
how
Every time where you was going, especially we go somewhere where was people drinking, there was always like, hey you! It was only once when the guy was really like nasty with you, but the rest it was like, who you, where are you
Did
from?
I bring
Like,
one
they're
beer
broken
or
English.
2 beers to the park?
Always welcoming you.
I think it was 2.
So if you know people, why don't you let me finish, okay? So if you know people or you start to talk to them and they start to warm up, then they are friendly. But it's very difficult if you have
break the shell.
If you don't know them or you don't know people that know them, it's very difficult. Whereas I think here in Spain, people are walking around, they're smiling. There's this dude over here eating like a bag of chips, and
He's
like
just watching our
I don't
video
know what
live.
he's doing. He's just smiling at shit. He's smiling at the tree. The dog over there. I don't know what he's smiling at. Who cares? It doesn't matter. He's smiling, right?
Guys, we decided to do a video for you, and as always, like
If we
it looks
upload
like
this,
that.
then we've hit rock bottom.
We hit the button, no. But we hope that you wanted to know what's happening with us. And like if you have any questions about Spain, because actually we're meeting here a lot of our...
We obviously know a lot.
We're actually
We're
meeting like
experts.
quite a lot of our clients here. We have one guy who used to live between here and US. Now he's in another country, but he's coming
Now
back
he's
soon.
retired in Denia.
And we have another guy who is from, I think, Chicago, and he lives close to Benidorm. So anyway, like people are coming to Spain. It's a very popular destination. You're just killing me.
You
And
don't work for the Spanish Tourism Board.
yet.
Come to Spain. Everybody here is amazing. This
But
guy
it's
who did the
really
chips
nice.
is-
He already finished his chips, and now we go for a bicycle walk with him.
See, look at that. He's just eaten, I don't know, at least a kilogram of chips, and now he's going for a bike ride. That is commitment to Spain.
But they're very sporty. Like what I want to say, we live near this incredible park, and they're always like
Well,
jogging,
that's
running.
bullshit. No, that's bullshit.
Everybody doing some yoga.
Oh, hang on, hang
running,
on.
or-
So the
the bicycle fall. Oh my god! But he's still smiling.
he's still eating his chips. He doesn't care. Oh, I wish you guys could see it. He put down his chips. His bike fell over. The wheels fallen off. He's still smiling. He just doesn't care.
Oh my
He
God.
literally. In fact, I think he's happy about the whole incident because it gave him something to do. But what? No, hang on. Let's just go back to what we were saying before. You're saying that everyone at the park, which is just a big giant bike track and yoga platforms, is into. You're saying everyone here is into sport. It's because if you go to the gym and go, man, it's amazing. Everyone in Spain is into like going to the gym. Okay, let's go to like a bad area of town where there's like the gypsies selling bracelets on the beach.
Finished. Finished complaining. I will send you back to Denia now. No, it's nice, but Striker is right. Like people are very positive here. They're smiling, and we're not really fit here because we're not. No, it's a joke.
Okay, bye.